second thing that you can do is link with contemporary initiatives that are being taking place to write your answers. For example, this year there was this question on environmental ethics. So when I was writing this answer, I took the example of Ganges. That on one way we symbolizes as Mother Goddess, and on the other way we are trying to put every filth on it. Now government has realized the importance of environmental ethics and look at the initiatives we are taking to again rejuvenate Ganga. So like this, I try to relate it to contemporary examples. And even in case studies that are related to philosophical areas, I had a very simple approach. They are not looking for a technical answer. They're only looking for an ethical answer. So you have to use your common sense when you're trying to give an answer and think from the ethical perspectives rather than from a manager's perspective that, yes, I will do this. You are a leader, not a manager. So keep this thing in your mind and keep yourself in the shoes of a bureaucrat or whatever role that has been specified to you. And from that logic, you have to look upon an issue. One thing. And second thing, don't try to show your knowledge over there. At times, what people would do if there is a dilemma and there are, say, 3 or 4 different areas where it has been asked that will you choose option 1, 2, 3 or 4. What people would do, they will write merits 1, 2, 3, 4, demerits 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not is being asked. You are given a situation and you have to analyze a situation. And when you're analyzing a situation, it is not the number of points that is coming to your mind. It has to be context-based and situation-based. Even if you're writing 1 point, it has to be very, very, very specific to the crux and showing a ethical relevance in that option. Not a very general or specifically whatever you want to write. Don't try to do this thing in case studies. Overall, your writing matters a lot. So you have to practice a lot in case studies and as well in writing ethics answers, because it is not a knowledge domain area. It is a thinking domain area. So you have to keep your thinking bird's eye, read and try to make very specific notes over it. And lastly, practice answer writing on that. One more area I would just try to touch in brief, and then I think Athar would discuss more on that, was essay. Essay people generally don't practice a lot because what they think is कि general studies में जो पढ़ा है वो तो पढ़ लिया and वही essay में लिखना है. And यही होता है जब हम essay attempt कर रहे होते हैं तो we just think अच्छा ये topic पे हमें आता है, हमने लिख दिया and we feel happy यार essay तो बहुत अच्छा लिख के आए थे पर number नहीं मिले. The same happened with me last year. I was very happy with my essay and I was like छोड़ दिया, आप तो पक्का 150 से कम देगा ही नहीं. And when I got to know my marks, it was 121. So I realized at that point of time कि essay is not just throwing your knowledge on a particular topic. Essay is about building a whole outline and structure and putting up your thoughts according to the framework of the question. So this is something we have to learn. And when I practiced this year, thankfully I was able to score well and I got 149 marks, and that was one big reason I was able to get a good rank.